1 in 4 kids in America grow up without a father. That is 18 million children, 18 million missing dads. An entire generation is paying for it. America leads the world in single-parent homes. 23% of all kids live with one parent, and 80% of those homes, it's the mother. Kids without fathers are twice as likely to suffer from depression, anxiety, or mood disorders. And higher risk kids, it jumps to 5 times higher. They are 40% more likely to smoke, drink, or use drugs, 10 times more likely to end up in chemical abuse centers. Over 70% of juveniles in state facilities come from fatherless homes. 85% of kids in prison, no dad. 63% of teens who commit suicide, no dad. Let that sink in. Kids without a father are 279% more likely to join gangs, carry guns, or deal drugs. That's not emotion. That's the U.S. Department of Justice's data. When it comes to school and money, children from fatherless homes are 4 times more likely to live in poverty, twice as likely to drop out or never enroll in any sort of college. And it doesn't stop there. 90% of runaway and homeless kids come from fatherless homes. That is 9 out of 10. For girls, it shows up early. They're 2 times more likely to get pregnant as teens. If a father leaves before she's 5, she's 8 times more likely to become pregnant as an adolescent. But here's the opposite. Girls with an active, loving father are 75% less likely to experience teen pregnancy. For boys, it hits their identity. Without a father, boys are more aggressive, more impulsive, and more insecure. They are 2 times more likely to deal with emotional or behavioral problems and far more likely to get suspended or expelled. So no, fatherless homes don't just happen. They create a ripple effect that destroys generations. This isn't about blaming single mothers, okay? It's about facing the reality. A good father, provides structure, stability, protection, and without that, guess what fills the gap? Chaos. Want to fix the next generation? Start by rebuilding the fatherhood, because every number I just gave you represents a child who needed a man to show up and didn't get one. The data is loud. The question is, are we finally ready to listen and do something about it?